Some cars are designed to follow trends, others create them. And when Ford introduced the Mustang Mach-E, it immediately became one of the most talked about vehicles in the automotive world. Not because it was an electric SUV, and not because it was fast, but because it carried one of the most famous names in automotive history, Mustang. At first, many people questioned the idea. Could an electric SUV really deserve the Mustang badge? Years later, the answer became much clearer. The Mach-E proved that performance, practicality, and modern technology could exist in the same vehicle. And now, Ford is preparing to take that idea even further. This is the Ford Mustang Mach-E 2027 Refresh, a major evolution of Ford's electric performance SUV and one of the most anticipated updates in the EV market. Now, before we go further, Ford has not officially revealed every detail of the 2027 refresh yet. However, industry report and Ford's ongoing EV development strongly suggest significant updates in technology, efficiency, software, and overall refinement. And honestly, that's exactly what the Mach-E needs, because the EV market is changing rapidly. Competition is stronger than ever, and buyers expect more from electric vehicles every year. Starting with the exterior design, Ford is expected to build upon the strong foundation of the current Mach-E rather than completely redesigning it. The overall shape will likely remain familiar. The fastback-inspired roofline, the muscular stance, the aggressive proportions. Those elements have become part of the Mach-E's identity. The front end could receive slimmer LED headlights, updated lighting signatures, and revised aerodynamic surfaces designed to improve efficiency. Since the Mach-E is an EV, the front grille area remains mostly closed, but Ford still manages to create a sporty appearance through sharp body lines and carefully sculpted surfaces. And honestly, that's important, because even though the Mach-E is practical, it still needs to feel exciting. From the side profile, the vehicle is expected to maintain its coupe-inspired SUV shape. Large wheels, strong shoulder lines, flush-style detailing, and aerodynamic improvements throughout the body. The proportions already work well, so Ford will likely focus on refining rather than reinventing. And honestly, that's probably the smartest approach. Good design doesn't always need dramatic changes. Sometimes it just needs improvement. Around the rear, updated LED taillights, revised bumper styling, and subtle aerodynamic enhancements are expected. The signature Mustang-inspired 3-bar lighting design will almost certainly remain because it helps connect the Mach-E to the broader Mustang family. At night, that lighting signature is immediately recognizable, and that's something Ford understands very well. Now let's move inside, because this is one area where the refresh could bring significant improvements. The current Mach-E already offers a modern interior, but software and user experience have become increasingly important in today's market. Expect faster processing, improved responsiveness, better overall system integration. The large central touchscreen will likely remain one of the cabin's defining features. Navigation, climate controls, media, charging information, vehicle settings. Everything is managed through the central system. But honestly, software quality matters more than screen size. People want technology that works smoothly every day. And that's exactly where Ford is expected to focus. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are likely to continue, along with over-the-air software updates that help improve functionality over time. A refined digital instrument display could also provide more customization and clearer information presentation. Material quality may also improve, softer touchpoints, better seat materials, improved cabin insulation, enhanced ambient lighting. Small details like these can make a significant difference during daily driving. And honestly, daily driving is where the Mach-E spends most of its time. Because while performance matters, practicality remains one of the vehicle's greatest strengths. The seating position provides a comfortable balance between sporty and practical. Drivers sit slightly higher than in a traditional sports car, improving visibility without sacrificing engagement. The seats themselves are expected to continue offering strong comfort for both short commutes and longer journeys. Rear passengers benefit from respectable legroom and headroom, making the Mach-E suitable for families as well. Cargo space remains another important advantage. Groceries, luggage, weekend travel gear, everyday errands. The Mach-E handles all of it while still maintaining a sporty appearance. And honestly, that's one reason the vehicle has been so successful. It balances multiple roles effectively. Now let's talk about performance. Because despite its practicality, the Mach-E remains one of the more engaging electric SUVs on the market. Electric power changes the driving experience completely. The moment you press the accelerator, torque arrives instantly. No waiting, no gear changes, no hesitation, just immediate acceleration. Even standard versions already feel responsive, but higher performance trims take things even further. Reports suggest the 2027 refresh could introduce more efficient motors, revised battery technology, and improved power delivery systems. That means stronger performance and better efficiency at the same time. And honestly, that's exactly what modern EV buyers want. More capability without sacrificing range. The GT models are expected to remain the performance leaders within the lineup. Sharper acceleration, enhanced suspension tuning, improved braking systems, and potentially even better thermal management for sustained performance. Because anyone can create a vehicle that's quick once. The challenge is maintaining performance consistently. And Ford understands that. Now imagine driving the Mach-E on an open highway. The cabin remains quiet. The road stretches into the distance. You press the accelerator. Instant electric power pushes the vehicle forward smoothly and effortlessly. The acceleration feels immediate. The response feels natural. And the experience feels refined. That's one of the biggest advantages of electric performance. Not just speed, but effortless speed. Now let's talk about handling. Because the Mach-E surprises many people in this area. The battery pack sits low within the chassis, creating a lower centre of gravity than many traditional SUVs. That improves stability, improves cornering confidence, and helps the vehicle feel more planted on the road. The 2027 refresh is expected to further refine suspension tuning and steering calibration. And honestly, those improvements could make a noticeable difference. Because great performance isn't just about horsepower. It's about confidence. It's about control. It's about how the vehicle feels when driven. Now let's discuss battery technology and charging. Because these areas continue evolving rapidly. Ford is expected to improve battery efficiency, charging speeds, and energy management systems. Longer range, faster charging, smarter route planning. These improvements make EV ownership easier and more convenient. Fast charging capability already helps reduce travel interruptions, and future updates could improve that experience even further. And honestly, convenience matters just as much as performance for many buyers. Technology will also remain a major focus. Expect advanced driver assistance systems, improved Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving, enhanced navigation integration, and smarter energy management software. Modern vehicles increasingly rely on software, and Ford clearly recognises that. Now let's discuss why the Mach-E matters so much. Because when it first launched, many people viewed it as a controversial decision. Using the Mustang name on an electric SUV generated strong reactions. But over time, the Mach-E proved itself. It showed that an EV could still have personality, still have performance, still have character. And honestly, that's why the vehicle remains important today. The Ford Mustang Mach-E 2027 Refresh isn't trying to replace traditional Mustangs. It's creating its own identity. A modern performance vehicle designed for a changing world. And if Ford gets this refresh right, the Mach-E could become even stronger than before. Better technology, better efficiency, better refinement, and an even better overall driving experience. Because the future of performance won't necessarily look exactly like the past, but that doesn't mean it has to be less exciting. The Ford Mustang Mach-E 2027 Refresh is proof that performance, practicality, and electric technology can continue evolving together. And honestly, that's what makes it one of the most interesting EVs to watch. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for more upcoming EVs, future performance cars, and next generation automotive content. This is the car era.